Good day. Welcome to Infinity Safety Awareness, our community podcast. I'm your host, Sonal Fool. Today we have Sunny and Rajiv with us who has don't need a introduction, and they started a Sifarish program, a networking program. So tell you a little bit about Sifarish before we start throwing the questions on them. The vision of the Sifarish is a networking to become the premier networking and community engagement group for the South Asian business, professional community, and beyond in Canada by providing relevant programming and opportunity for development, fostering valuable connections, and facilitating member success through business career and personal growth at the high quality networking event. But before I start asking questions, I would like to acknowledge we are on Treaty Land 6. It's a land where all the diversity, equity, and inclusion exist. We have people from different parts of the world where we drive for a better, safe community. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Rajiv, for taking a time to come and talk to the community or tell us more about the Sifarish. So I did read your vision. Sunny, you want to tell more about Sifarish?
Sure, and thank you for having us on the podcast, Sunil Bhai. Safarish, I'd say in our sort of 30-second elevator pitch about it is Safarish is a South Asian community-based networking and engagement and activation platform. So we're not only just about, the core of Safarish is connecting people and bringing people together, and that's why we say community connections and collaboration, because each one follows out of each other. When you form a community, you connect, you collaborate, and great things happen. And again, we focus a lot on bringing people together, whether it's the business community, but it could also be other parts of the community. We had a great basketball program for young kids. I think it was about 9 to 15 years old. We have something really good coming up on how seniors can learn how to use basic computing skills. So, having said that, I just want to say, Safarish is the core is about connection and bringing people together, and it is about business professionals, but it's also wider than that. I can pass it on to Raj to add to that.
Yeah, again, thanks, Sunil Fool, to have us on your podcast. We really appreciate that. And again, it's nice to get our information out to people. Sunny really did a good job on wrapping up what Sifarish is and what we're planning to do. Again, he's right. Our mandate is very wide. We are open to do lots of different things and lot to help our community that has given us so much. One thing Sunny maybe forgot to mention was in regards to our women's marketplace that's happening in the next couple of weeks at Millwoods Town Center. Again, we're looking to bring different things to the community that help the community. And it's not only for the South Asian community, but it's for that and beyond. So Sunny, you're right, 100%. We're powered by business, but it's a community initiative.
Rajiv, thank you now, but you have to be careful now. We have Sunny Square now. We have Sunny P and Sunny K. So we have to be clear like which Sunny we are talking about. Otherwise, we both will take the credit.
Sorry,
and Raj,
I'll call you. Is it okay if I call you Sunil instead of
by
Sunny?
all means, sir.
Perfect.
I say call me anything, but don't call me late for the dinner.
Thank you.
So, Sunny, Raj, I have attended and, I really appreciate you guys have taken a great initiative to start the program, a networking platform where all the different professionals can come and meet and share the information, what they do, and build a better and, progressive, like move forward together as a team. And I have attended your events also, and it's really encouraging where you meet other professionals. Rajiv, you did mention about the ladies' fair coming up. Could you tell us a little bit more about it, please?
Yeah, sure. So we're having a women's marketplace at Millwoods Town Center on June 17th and 18th from 12 to 4. This marketplace is to focus on South Asian entrepreneurs that are women and beyond. Again, we're not restricting it to women, but it's kind of held by the mom ladies in partnership with us. And they have, roughly about 15,000 followers on Instagram. So they have lots of really good following. We also have a really good following. And we wanted to make sure there was an opportunity for small businesses to get exposure. So this is why we put the marketplace together. So again, the marketplace is available to be registered online right now. There is a cost for having a table at the marketplace, and it's $250 for the 2 days. So it's a great opportunity for small businesses, mom and pop shops that are working from home to showcase their businesses online and in the marketplace.
And just to add to that, again, it's our founding members and great community, leaders themselves, the mom ladies. Their names are Sherry and Shami. They are who we're kind of partnering with on this one. It is open to everyone, like not only South Asian entrepreneurs and not only women, but it's actually open to everybody. But again, the mom ladies do have a very strong presence among South Asian women entrepreneurs. So, we feel like, it'll be nice to have lots of strong South Asian women-led entrepreneurs there. But we are open to everybody. So I just want to make sure that's clear, that if anyone is interested in watching this, you're welcome to join. We still have some spots available. And it's going to be held at Millwoods Town Center, so right in the heart of the community. So yeah, we're excited about that one.
Yeah, and if anyone wants any more information, they can email us at info@sifarish.org.
Thank you, Rajiv. Thank you, Sunny. But I have another question too, because as you mentioned, is a platform to engage all the South Asian community, South Asian professionals. It's always a question arise, like, is a membership involved? How to become a member? If you can tell us about how to become engaged or become a partner.
So I can start that one off. The Sifarish Network is a membership-based platform. We are a nonprofit organization, so our only means of funding and keeping the lights on are via membership dues, as well as through our events where we try to break even at least to keep it going. But if anyone wants to engage, whether you want to connect with people on a personal, professional level, we have a membership for that. If you're a student and want to start to connect, expand your network for career opportunities, personal growth opportunities, we have a membership for that. And then for corporations, we have a tiered membership. So if you want to promote your company, and whether you're the smallest company, it's just you and your partner, you and your wife, or if you have a medium-sized company, you have 5 to 10 employees, we have a membership for you. And if you're a large corporation, we have lots of those too, from ATB to Scotiabank to the city of Edmonton. We have the largest employers in town who are also big supporters of our platform. So you can engage with us via membership. If you'd like to come to an event, it's open to everybody. So you don't actually have to be a member to see what it's all about. And we're also open to volunteers. I mean, it's at the end of the day, we're happy to engage with anyone who wants to engage with us. So we have options right across the board.
Rajiv, would you like to add something?
Yeah, I'll add something to that. So again, our membership is very, very diverse. We're very inclusive. So there's no one that's restricted from buying a membership, even though it's a South Asian-based initiative. We are open to having other members. We have very, very diversified membership already. So again, it's not only South Asians, South Asian-led initiative. That's all it is. Yeah.
Rajiv, Sunny, I have another question for you. As you mentioned, this is a networking platform providing opportunity to grow together, right? Sometimes we have other nonprofit organizations too. They're also running low on, they have no source of income or to keep the lights on. But networking is also important for them. How does that work if they want to become participate or they want to get involved?
So I can comment on that one. So we have a nonprofit organization rate as well to become a member. And again, our idea is to make sure we have a platform that shares their information and helps them get awareness in the community. A lot of nonprofits that do operate don't have much of a social media presence. We help them gain that social media presence. So again, we're here to help. We're here to connect them with whoever likes to be connected with them, and again, open doors for them to get funding as well, just as long as same as us, right? We're a nonprofit as well. So we love working with other nonprofits and really helping build strategy. We're not trying to, we like to collaborate with a lot of nonprofits, which we usually do in our events, and we do a lot of things with other nonprofits. So again, we're here to collaborate, help them grow, and also give awareness to their social cause.
Exactly, and just to add to that, mental health is an example of a cause that a lot of our community members are very passionate about and want to spread awareness. So our platform is for everybody, and we want to help all this, everyone who's doing all this great work get exposure. So like Raj said, we're very open to having those people join us, having us share their information. Again, from a cost perspective, we provide a discount if you're a nonprofit. So yeah, we are not, the great thing about Sifarish is it's very not competitive. It's very open, and it's really a stage for all of us to stand on. So the great work that people are doing, like yourself, Sunny, we want to share that.
Thank you, Sunny. I really appreciate. I just have another question, because when we were talking last time, and when I'm also part of the Sifarish guys, so it's a wonderful. I encourage everyone to be part of it, because it has given me a lot of opportunity to meet other people as a professional, as a part of volunteer in our community to Sunny, when we talked last time, and or I was attending the event, we did talk. You did mention you are growing and you're getting out of Edmonton also. You're going to BC also, and you're also getting involved, starting in Calgary. You did do a event in Calgary also. Could you tell us more about your Calgary and BC?
Sure. Yeah. No, for sure. So the Safarish network, our vision and our goal is to have a presence across every major city in Canada. So including, like you mentioned, Vancouver, Victoria, for that matter, Calgary, and for that matter, Regina. So really, we have an organic kind of strategy where anyone that's interested in creating community, again, without any division, like breaking all the silos, South Asian based, so we get rid of religion, language, culture, politics. People that want to get together and form a base, we want to be in those cities. So in Calgary, again, we had a great launch with the mayor of Calgary, who really loved what Safarish is about. We had another great meeting event in February where 150 people turned out. Professionals and business people and community people from all walks of life had joined us and had a great time. In Vancouver, again, we have probably upwards of maybe 50 to 60 members that are interested in interacting with other cities. So yeah, if you're watching this from any other city and you want to start forming community, it's as easy as visiting our website and becoming a member. I hope that answered your question.
No, Rajiv, would you like to add something on it?
No, I think Sunny covered it all. Thanks.
So, Rajiv, I have a question for you now. So, the second question: when we talk about, going to Edmonton to Calgary, Victoria, like different branches, I should be saying, Edmonton, Calgary, Regina, Victoria. So when we are networking, so I'm based in Edmonton. So when the platform is created, do I have as an Edmonton chapter member, do I have access to information to what the members in Calgary or Victoria or Regina, or do you have a separate chapters, or how the membership work once you are an Edmonton chapter member, are you automatically member of all the other chapters also, or you have to take a separate memberships?
Yeah, no. So our membership is Canada wide. So once you become a member in any of the areas, we don't call them chapters. Unfortunately, we're just running them as an organization as a whole. So once you're a member of Sifarish, you're a member of Sifarish. If you move provinces, you're still a member of Sifarish. So what we have in each of the communities is we do have WhatsApp communities built for each of the cities. So that way you can message within the city. But we also have the ability, like when on our member directory, you have the ability to reach out to anyone in any city at any time and say, hey, I'm a member of Sifarish, you're a member of Sifarish, can we have that coffee? It's a little bit of a warm introduction. So we are creating that whole platform based on that. Again, the whole idea is connecting, collaborating, and creating a community, and that's what we're doing.
Thank you, Rajiv. Sunny, would you like to add something on it?
No, just like Rajiv said, it's organic. So again, we're not, we're not in a chapter model at this point. We're more of a, an organic network where everyone has the ability to connect. The other thing we recommend to people is if you want to get the most sort of out of your membership and out of the network, the more you engage, the more you'll get out of it, like anything. So if you reach out and you actively are asking about being connected, or you want to promote something, we will work our hardest to help ensure we can connect you and introduce you to people to help you form links or get information. So yeah, despite what city you're in, I would say if you engage the platform will engage you.
Sunny, I have another question for you. When we talk about as Rajiv mentioned, the directory, right?
Mhm.
So if I go, I'm just asking you a question because sometimes it gets confusing too. Do I have, like, say, hypothetically or not hypothetically, I correct, like I'm an engineer, or I'm a health and safety consultant, or I'm a environmentalist, or I'm a mechanical engineer. So can I, when I go, do I have a search bar where I can say I'm looking for this information or a members who are in the same profession? Can I do that search on a website, or how does that work?
So maybe I can comment on that. So the way it is right now is as the member directory gets more and more populated, it'll have more and more categories. So right now, yes, you can search, but only the people, only the type of people that we have in the industry will show up under the categories. So as more people join, the categories will become there'll be more and more categories. So right now, maybe it's just engineers, but under engineers, it might have mechanical, chemical, civil. They might be under the same category. But as we grow, it'll break out into more like civil, structural. There might be different categories. So yes, Sunny, there is a search bar for that for sure, and even for companies. So there's a business directory and a member directory, and they both have search bars where you can search a specific company if you like. And Sunny, if you have anything, you can go ahead.
Yeah, no, Rajiv, right. We have search functionality, again, limited to current membership, but again, just putting the context out there, we're only like a year and a bit old. So, we're building as we go. And again, if you want to be connected and you can't find that on the website, just email us, give us a call. It's as simple as that. And if you're looking for other, people in your profession, or a specific topic of interest, we can quickly find that information for you. So,
I have another question. Like when we talk about, especially the students, right? The University of Alberta students, or Calgary, or NAIT, or Grand McEwen, or SAIT, or Victoria, or Vancouver University. The students do not have a access, or don't have much money, and if they want to do the volunteer and get connected, how that opportunity, what they have to do to become a volunteer, so they can save some money but also get the connections or get the benefit.
yeah, simple as an email. We have a button on our website that asks how do you want to engage. There's a volunteer button that we've seen. There's actually been lots of people that have reached out and offered to volunteer. So we're more than happy, and we do need lots of help. So anyone out there looking for experience, looking to spread their wings a bit, we do have a way on our website for you to express interest in being a volunteer, and as well as we have positions actually, student positions coming out, and have come out, where we're looking for specific skill sets, and we'll continue to build capacity in the organization by utilizing all that great talent out there from our students. So I don't know, you want to add anything, Rajiv?
No, that's correct. Thank you.
Now, Rajiv, my next question is about when we do the networking is one thing, and selecting a event like the topic. If anyone has any suggestion, like they want to do a mental health or they want to do something, and if they have a recommendation how they can connect you and say, okay, guys, if you can do a seminar or a networking event on that topic, how does that work?
So, Sunil, that's a good question. So we do those in two different ways. Obviously, we are always open to recommendations. They can reach out to us at info@sifarish.org and definitely give us their feedback. But one thing that we do is we definitely lean on other organizations. So, for example, Sunil, you do a lot of community stuff. We see you all the time. So, like if you're doing, say, for example, you want to do a mental health awareness event, we would help. We would work with you and partner with you and do it together. So again, we obviously, we're limited on what we can do. We can't do every single initiative, but we lean on a lot of our community partners that are doing events and help them get exposure to their event. So essentially, we win as a community. We win as all together. That's what we think. Sunny, anything you want to add to that?
No, it's as easy as contacting us at info@Sifarish. Give us your suggestions. And if we can help put something together, always happy to. And if not, we can help boost somebody else doing good work.
Sunny and Rajiv, like we always want to talk more, but then we have a time restraint too. There are a lot of questions I have, but before I forget, because we are running time too, do you have anything to add which I have missed about Sifarish?
Well, I mean, again, I think you haven't missed anything, Sunil. I think you've really, really put a good light on what we do and what we're planning to do. Again, my hope is that people listening to this, regardless of your community or your background, Sifarish is a fantastic platform to be a part of. It's a huge opportunity for people looking to connect, collaborate, and build a community. We're here to help. We're here to help every single community out there. And again, we have the ability to connect you with whoever you'd like to connect. And again, a lot of volunteer opportunities. We're looking at bringing in mentorship in the next little while. So lots of cool things happening. Just follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. So all those places are good to see what we're doing. And again, if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us at info@sifarish.org. That's mine. Go ahead, Sunny.
I think just there's always, we've heard confusion around like really what is Sifarish, and if I'm not a business owner, can I be part of it? We've heard lots of things like that. And I think like we've talked about today is no, you don't have to be a business owner. No, you don't have to have a specific title or anything. If you just want to connect with people in the community and share information and get information, then that's what the platform's all about. So I'd encourage people not to feel intimidated about joining. It's very open. We're very agile on covering things, and giving information. So I think that's the only other thing I want to just express again, that it's not about being specifically a business owner or specifically being some sort of engineer or doctor or anything. You can, as long as you're part of the community, there's no, and and you want to grow, you have good intentions, that's a requirement. There's nothing else to become a member.
Sunil, we have a lot of people that come out to our events that are just looking to make new friends. One thing that we found is that COVID caused a lot of people a lot of stress, and a lot of people are looking for just to make connections and really nothing more than that. So again, it's a platform for you get out of Sifarish what you want on a Sifarish. Again, so I think that's the biggest message that we want to give out to the community members.
Thank you, Rajiv. Thank you, Sunny. Guys, whoever is listening, I am part of Sifarish. I'm a member. I have attended the events, not all the events, but most of the events I have attended personally, and I really vouch for it. What Rajiv and Sunny has just mentioned is getting out, meeting people, and growing as a team is a wonderful experience. It has given me a lot of opportunities personally, also business, networking, nonprofit. So I recommend everyone who is listening, if you want to grow as a team, if you want to grow as a group, as a community, please do contact them. It gives you a lot of opportunity. Sunny and Rajiv, really appreciate taking a time to come and give us more information. Thanks a lot. You are watching our community Infinity Safety Awareness podcast. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Thank you.
Thanks.